So now we join a team battle match already in progress. Mythos versus Mikael. If you wanna understand, it's in the next episode, which they should be showing next. Hmm. You'll see. So Mythos starting off by first attack. Knight of Laurel attacks. Checks into tech goal. And since Mikael got a draw trigger, he has to end his turn there. Luckily, because of my fight against Mikael, he actually had to show a lot of what his deck is doing, as well as how he uses it. So hopefully Mythos can use that knowledge to his advantage. But it's going to depend heavily on if his hand can actually do what needs to be done with it. So at grade 2, Mythos is going in. He must have noticed what I saw last time but couldn't do anything about, is that you have to get the damage on Angel Feathers really, really early. Really, really early. The heal trigger doesn't heal, so Mythos decides to go for Vanguard. I guess he was contemplating attacking the rear, but it would be better to attack the Vanguard again. So, unless I missed, no, I didn't miss it. No, he didn't ride to grade 2. I mean grade 3, intentionally missing. So Mythos has to decide, does he want to ride or is he going to actually play this game? Technically, this game would be to his advantage a little bit. He rides. He wants to go for critical triggers. He's got to be right back, so I'm pausing the recording. Okay, now we're back. Twin drive check. Mythos gets a draw trigger. Draws a card. And now, if I was Mythos, I would have attacked the Vanguard there. Get as much damage on Angel Feathers early on as possible. So now, Stride, we go into, what is this? Uriel. So the stride skill puts a perfect guard into the damage. I already know why. Calling out black slice. So now the starter skill is gonna happen, so that that perfect guard can go into the hand. So let's see. Using the skill, getting the perfect guard to hand, and Dreamlight Unicorn. He uses that. Okay. Dreamlight Unicorn skill. When it's put on the rear guard, you can basically heal a face up damage. But as soon as it leaves the field, you have to look at the top two cards of your deck and put one into the damage. So heal one to take one. Heal one to take one if you don't defend it. So now he's got two perfect guards in hand. So Mythos strides into Godblade, doing the counterblast to add 5k to the Vanguard and to Tech Goal. And then doing Milius to counterblast 1, add it to Soul. And here comes a grade 2. And now with the last counterblast and also a Soul Blast, a grade 2 comes out of the deck. So 31k to Vanguard, perfect guarded, because Mythos could use that to get a Tech Goal. First check is a critical trigger though. I would all Benzino there. It has to hit to give the 5k. So if he's guarding it, that means it won't hit. If it won't hit, that means it won't gain the extra 5,000. So Tech will boost. So now it is Mikael's turn again. And it looks like he's doing another stride. Oh, discarding a black heart for it. Discarding a broken heart to do it. That's interesting. So here's Holy Seraph, Raphael, which can automatically heal a card for no.
Bullshit one.
Yes, healing a damage for no reason. So now starting off, we have Raphael. I mean, not Raphael, but Stride skill of Gabriel, putting Unicorn into the damage and calling a unit. Calls the Nociel. One hand swap later. So now he heals. Calls Dreamlight Unicorn behind Vanguard so he can heal again. And because it's behind Vanguard, it's not going to leave the field unless he removes it himself. So we have a 15k attack and 8k that won't do anything, and 26k attack Vanguard. $15k to Vanguard. Mythos heals. And it also means the Luciel side won't hit at all unless a trigger appears. And a trigger appears. Mythos can actually 10k shield if he really doesn't want to take damage. And that's exactly what he decides to do. Surprised you don't groom them now and again.
I do. I just recently grew them.
Really? It doesn't show.
Shedding.
Oh, I meant their nails.
They're really old. I don't want to. I don't mind the thumbnails.
Okay. And Saint Blow Dragon appears. One thing about that though, he still has a perfect guard. Mm, I'm gonna show you the thing. I'm actually gonna do that after this team battle now.
Nope.
Thank you for reminding me.
Nope. I'm gonna show me the video of you recording a Violet battle on my team.
I'm actually gonna upload that at the same time I upload this. Which
I want to hear. I want to see my commentary. I want to see what you say about me. What's happening in your commentary.
perfect guard, Mythos forced it out.
That's Mythos for you.
And critical. Heal and crit. Gabriel's Generation Break 2 is active, but it doesn't really matter right now.
Stop cat. Ah, the tables have 10. The tables have 10.
So Calamity Flame gets put into the damage zone, and a grade 1 gets called to rear. That means that that this unit is going to be boosted. I'm gonna need you to lay down after this is over. Calls a heal trigger, so he's gonna try to recycle. So heal and crit. They're just going back and forth with healing and critting one another. And Mythos drops 3 grade 1s to Stride. So alt male skill got 5k to 2 units. Catchable comes out, and 3k is going to be added to the front row. So Mikael is thinking about whether or not he should guard. I'm guessing that he's counting critical triggers at this point. Decides not to guard. Triple grade 3 check.
Wow.
Generation Break 2 is active, but it's just not happening. And this is a problem for Mythos. So now it came out. Soul Blast 2, 4, 6, 8. The Vanguard's gonna gain 8,000 power. Alright. 11 to the rear. Critical. And no heal trigger. Mikael takes it. Good game. There was nothing more Mythos could do than what he did, so on to the next.